Would you be able to kind of describe what a medicine session is like with ketamine?
Yeah, so I will talk about what it is like for the clinic that I just left, as well as the clinic that we will be starting with my new company. So we administer ketamine via lozenge, so oral administration, and at a pretty moderate dose. And our model is really about, again, the relational aspects of the medicine. So not just around the biochemical aspects of the medicine. So changing the body chemistry, what happens in ketamine infusion therapy. That, instead of that perspective, we're really about really intervening in real time as the material comes up, to really help folks identify other patterns to kind of move through, and different opportunities that are present. So I guess more tangibly what that looks like is medicine sessions are still, or these medicine sessions are similar to MDMA therapy in that there's a music playlist that helps support the patient in their journey. There's an option for eye shades if folks would like it. We also have blankets and pillows, like everything is comfy. We light a candle. There's still very intentional and maybe even some ceremonial aspects to the work. And we have participants, or excuse me, in this case, patients, set their intention, and then we provide the medicine as an offering. So, and then they ingest. And I find in the beginning work, are a little bit anxious and can be anticipatory about, the moments when the ordinary becomes non-ordinary. So, we're here to help them, and that they have a smooth ascend as well as a smooth descend. And before you know it, about 20 to 30 minutes in, the medicine, or the onset effects of the medicine start to kick in. And for the most part in the beginning, we're just witnessing patients as they go through their process. But yeah, there are many stories that I could tell about the power of ketamine, which I guess maybe let me tie in my original story about my skepticism about ketamine. That it wasn't really until I witnessed, not just in my training, but in seeing how powerful it could be for a patient, that really changed my mind about the power that ketamine has itself, that ketamine has its own consciousness, like MDMA has its own consciousness, like psilocybin has its own consciousness, and that ketamine needs to be, I think, more respected too in the mainstream conversation, because I think that, some people treat ketamine as like the stepchild to MDMA or psilocybin therapy. They say like, oh, ketamine therapy is legal now, so let's, or at least in the state that's legal, so let's utilize this medicine in these in psychotherapeutic settings, until the real psychedelics become available. And that is just not the case, because ketamine is distinct in itself and has taught me a lot.